Wildfires that have scorched 13 square miles around Santa Barbara are nearly 70% contained. Remaining crews are trying to button up the remaining hot spots before high winds forecasted for Tuesday start gusting. So far, the fire has cost $9 million to fight. It's destroyed or damaged 77 homes, and it forced more than 30,000 people to seek safer ground.
There's still a little haze right now, so it's pretty difficult to pick out the exact origin of it.
Most evacuees like Tim Foley are back home now. He says he saw the fire when it broke out in the foothills behind.
It was up, it was probably approximately about 1,000 yards, 1,200 yards from the deck here, straight up.
Foley says he called 911 and then photographed the flames. What was a $1 million view began to look like a horror show. Within an hour, Foley took more pictures.
I guess a hiker, I term him a hiker, came down one of the service roads up above there and running pretty fast. And I got to have a couple pictures of him.
Investigators are looking to talk to people like the man in this photo who may have had a close-up view of the fire when it started. Authorities believe the wildfire started from someone using power tools to clear brush in this area, common because homeowners living here are constantly told to cut down fire-prone plants near their properties to prevent fires.
We're all out here weed whacking, every weekend through May and late April and early May, as soon as it dries out. So yeah, it is dangerous. You got to be careful.
The Hesesita Trail is a popular spot among hikers and mountain bikers who often volunteer their time to clear brush and maintain the paths.
It makes me wonder why someone's using power tools this time of year when the brush is so dry, because if you're using power tools, especially the wrong kind of power tools, there is an increased risk for creating sparks that could lead to a fire.
John Berbere helps run one of those volunteer groups. He says you need permission to use power tools. Most people cut the dry plants by hand.
Sky's on fire, sirens howl, firemen are coming, Santa Barbara's burning now.
With the hills burning in the background for the better part of a week, residents felt the stress. Now the worst appears to be over. They want to get back to normal.
You kind of feel that you're living in paradise, but at the same time you feel very threatened by what's behind you on the mountainside.
Firemen are coming, Santa Barbara's burning now.
John Moan, The Associated Press, Santa Barbara, California.